Hello, hello. As you guys know, it is Amora here from Amora.me. As usual, we want to begin with grounding. So put your feet flat on the ground, take a few deep breaths, and go through the grounding practice that we go through in the Healing for Healers Energy Mentorship. This is a good time to put into practice what it is that we work on. Doesn't have to take a long time, but just bringing awareness. We set our space, asking for guidance, Spirit's love, guidance, protection, and blessings as we go into this reading on this first day of January 2019. Now, it does not matter when you watch this video. When you watch it is when it is perfect for you. So, asking what energy is it that we are emitting in this moment? Patience, the number 14. All right. Ooh, two more popped up. All right, these are new beginnings. Yes, yes, as we know. And then trapped in fear. So these are the energies that we are emitting: patience, new beginnings, and being trapped in fear. So as we know, yes, new beginnings, new beginnings. We have the new beginning of a new month. We have the new beginning of a new year. We just finished up the winter solstice just last week. So we have a new beginning of a new season. Lots of newness, lots of new things happening. So if you have just come out of a space of death, congratulations. You are now you're in that transition period of moving into, but you must have patience. You are moving into that space of your new beginning where the world is at your feet, where you just finished one. Like, remember in Zelda where you would finish one room and the door would shut and you didn't have to go back there? That's what that, I'm not gonna say that's what that is, but that's what that is. So you're finishing one thing off, you're descending down, you're ready to go into your next phase, your next initiation, your next, your level of growth. But what is this trapped in fear? What is it that we are hiding behind? This is a card that denotes the mental space that we are in, the mindset that we have. So it could be a fear of success. It could be a fear of failure. It could be a fear of family. It could be a fear of being alone. There's many fears that it could be. So one thing you can do in meditation is ask yourself every morning or whenever you do your meditation, what fears would like to come up now? And allow yourself the space and the time to allow those fear energies to come up. And then do your work, like we learn in the Healing for Healers Energy Mentorship, to release that energy before it shows up in different pockets and different areas of your life. But let's get a little bit more clarity regarding this trapped in fear energy from the Crystal Oracle deck. Yes! All right, so asking the Crystal Kingdom for a little bit of love, energy, and guidance as it pertains to removing any fears, any trapped fear energy that is stuck in our DNA, that is stuck in our aura, that is stuck in our energy field, in our family's bloodline. We wish to release it. So what energy can we emulate, attain to help us shift that? Rhodonite. So if you have any rhodonite, this is a stone you can begin to work with maybe for the month as we start these new beginnings. And let's tap into what the booklet says about rhodonite. So rhodonite: achievement, potential, emotional balance, and an open heart. You are well on your way to achieving your heart's desire. So trust and keep an open mind and an open heart. Life is always full of potential, and you are always on the right track. So don't be discouraged by the recent setbacks that you may have experienced. Keep quietly focused on all that which you wish to create and achieve. Enjoy the journey and keep a loving attitude. Have patience and faith, and the universe will help you manifest your dreams. Something wonderful is soon to occur. Trust and keep an open heart and an open mind. Get your rhodonite and put that in your bra, okay? If you a man, put it in whatever, put it wherever you can, your wallet, because this is it right now, okay? So rhodonite, love it, love it, love it. That rhodonite will help you keep an open heart, because obviously that has something to do with the fears that we're working through, okay? So good job, guys. Keep up with that patience. So you may not be completely in the clear. We're still in the winter time. Again, I said we just hit the winter solstice. So that is that time of death, that time of releasing. So one of the best things you can do right now is self-care, self-love. Like bears, they go in and they hibernate and they love on themselves in sleep and hibernation. So that's where we need to be, in that space of self-love, detoxing, cleansing, fasting regularly, maybe not every day, but I am fasting 4 days a week. You are more than welcome to join me on this system, how I do it, cellular cleansing. But do that, take that time out for yourself, get energy healings, energy cleansings. Of course, if you're a part of the Energy for Healing for Healers Energy Mentorship, you do get weekly energy healings with me. So I am appreciative of you guys showing up to do your work in that way. Yes? Yes. So in addition to the rhodonite, let's see what else Spirit has to share with us regarding the energy that we are working through. Boom. Authority. Oh, we have some masculine energy coming into the building. Masculinity. So whether that is a male business partner, whether that is a masculine lover, whether that is you just stepping up to be the man in your household, and maybe balancing that masculine energy with a feminine counterpart. But this is something about that masculinity. But then there is also that circle, so it does not get rid of the femininity. It's just more of a balance. If you see square, circle. All right. So let's look into that. Authority. So what energy, as it pertains to this masculinity, and masculine energy can also authority, yes, but it can also be like business decisions, making specific organizational skills. That these are masculine traits. Not saying a woman can't have these traits, but they are more structured, more logical, more in line, whereas feminine traits are more receiving and more flow and more spiritual. And what is time? Yes? So authority. This card represents the masculine qualities of leadership, logic, strength, wisdom, and power. When this card emerges, it acts as a teaching tool, and in doing so, it is encouraging you to develop or reignite these qualities and tap into the masculine aspects of yourself. Other traits also included are good reasoning and problem-solving skills, being grounded, and learning to develop strong mental control over free-reigning emotions. So again, that's that masculinity and maintaining control over our free-loving femininity. Woo, my emotions, woo! Oftentimes, this card appears to symbolize a father figure or an individual of wise authority who may be present in your life. It could be someone of high influence in business, or a prudent friend who uses logic and reasoning to create a positive outcome. Ask yourself whether it's time to take on or emulate similar qualities. Now is when you must act like a leader and exert your will by incorporating form and structure into your ideas, plans, and foundations. It's time to stop talking and act in order to achieve what you must. Use the qualities and character of this authority card. I lost my place. So that when you need to make a choice, you approach it from a place of wisdom, rationality, logic, and grace, rather than one of foolishness, belligerence, greed, or self-centeredness. The way in which you acquire, handle, and wield power and authority is now being tested. Woo! Okay. All right. So any last minute or last notes from Spirit? What is the specific question? What advice do you, advice, truth. Stand in truth, being balanced. The truth will set you free. That truth is what the balance comes in being. The balance comes in standing in truth and being in your truth. Yes. So I love this card. Let's look this one up and read exactly what the words are. The qualities of this card illustrate spiritual awakening, clarity, and the revelation of truth and cosmic consciousness. At times, it takes a wake-up call to get your attention and to show you how far you actually need to go. This card comes forth to do just that. Evaluation of the past, along with lessons that you've learned or still need to understand, must now be a top priority. Doing so will enable you to forgive, accept, and heal so that you can move forward in a balanced spiritual mindset. The Truth card reminds you that a significant change must be made in a certain area of your life. But don't make any hasty decisions. Take your time. For any choices or alterations must be weighed and evaluated with the most careful and wisest of judgments. Whatever steps you take now will have far-reaching consequences, more than you'll ever know. Using the powers of the universe and blending them with a little help from the physical world will assist you in bringing about the clarity and the shift of awareness. What was once not obvious will now be realized and understood. Be honest with yourself and trust what you know to be true. Okay? All right. And now, oopsie, I don't know what I just did. One last little daily guidance, angels. They're like the little cherry on top. I'm going to say little sugar on top. Reward yourself. Reward yourself. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in meaningful ways. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, your mood, and your motivation at a consistently high level. So what I say at the very beginning, that this was about the self-love and the bird hibernation. You gotta hibernate, baby. All right? Reward yourself. All right. Thank you. As you know, I make all my jewels. So if you're interested, they will be on my Etsy shop someday soon. www.amorajewels.etsy.com. Yes. Of course, retreats coming up, amora.me/retreats. And yeah, Energy Mentorship, join the village, patreon.com/morewithamora. So I am so very grateful. Thank you, and I'll see you in a little bit. Besos.